Good evening, everybody. Welcome to 15-minute only demo series, a series where I play demo of a random game from Steam for exactly 15 minutes and see if the game sits well with me and maybe share a thought or two of what I think about it. But that's for the end of the video. Now, before we start, like the last video that I make wasn't like very good in terms of like making it. I felt like it's going poorly, and there has been these mishaps, and I had to ask my editor to cut some things out because I didn't actually like it. Most of the footage that you see here is actually unedited, partially because like it's just part of my process. I don't like editing videos, and I don't like to bother my editor with everything because she is like doing editing of my streams and shorts and all of that. And this whole format has been made into just do a video without any editing, you know, and just make it like a first experience of something. And that's why those videos are like this short, because that's usually the only way to make something coherent without unnecessary rambling, which doesn't need script, etc. I do have some videos planned. I actually recently finished a certain project and have loads and loads of footage for it, and writing escaped, and I will try to like make a quality video myself without any like editing skills of my editor, just on my own, and it will be ready when it will be ready. But with that out of the way, let's talk about the game that we are going to be playing today. So the game we are going to be playing today is called Fright Train. And the Fright Train is actually a game that has described itself as fight through a train overtaken by monsters and survive Antarctica's cold as paranormal spatial agent Doug Barker in this chilling single-player third-person survival horror roguelike. Now, Doug Barker is a pretty funny name because it's a fury. It's a dog. So it's dog and he barks. So that's why he's Doug Barker. I think it's pretty funny. And I think despite this being like this like anthropomorphic game, I think it might be like pretty neat survival roguelike game. I guess we are going to see. So this is how the main menu looks. I think I do like this style of games. It is kind of screaming asset flip, but I don't mind asset flips as long as they are good. Like for example, one of my favorite zombie survival games is a game called Surrounded. It's an early access game, and I usually do not buy early access games for myself, but this one I think I got for free. And I actually played it a lot, and it was a good game. I literally explored and done everything in the game, and I'm craving more because the game has been done like in a very specific way, heavily inspired by like games like Tarkov and that Arma game. What's it called? Not PUBG, but like the zombie one with PUBG kind of aesthetics, and also with other things like Project Zomboid. And it is a really good game, and I want it more. So like I don't mind it's an asset flip, right? But with that said, what we usually do is I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes. We're going to be playing Fright Train. Why did I say night? So Fright Train for 15 minutes only. And once that's done, I'm going to share my thoughts. So here we go. Time has been set. Let's play some Fright Night. Fright Train. God damn it, Ray, what are you doing? This demo doesn't include any part of Fright Train's story, but instead focuses on core gameplay features. Test your skills and survive until the train reaches its destination. Okay, play tutorial. Hang on. Survival mode tutorial. Welcome to Fright Train's gameplay demo. I'm gonna be saying Fright Night whole day now. The tutorial zones to learn more about objectives and mechanics. Move, jog, spacebar to launch forward. Okay, so jogging, launch. Gain credits by kicking or shooting various objects. So how can I kick though? F is for kick. What objects actually can give me something? Like this thing maybe? Okay, it gave me something. I do like the aesthetics actually. Kick the boxes? Okay. What's here? You can order weapons through your paw. Puppets. Bro, the dog pants are everywhere. That is drop off on the roof of the car where where order was placed. Okay. Open my paw. Network connection found. Make sure the cable is plugged. Okay, shop. Gecko. Instead of Glock, we have Gecko. Okay, let's purchase some Gecko. Let's just put this in. Put this in. Okay. Purchase. You'll find your deliveries on the roof of your current train car. Have a nice day. Okay, good. How do I get to the roof, though? Can I get... Make your way to the roof of the train car? Okay. Just... Is this the way to the roof? I think it is. Yeah. Please no zombies in here. Okay, we cannot go this way yet. Outside, your temperature meter will steadily decrease. You'll start losing health when it reaches 0, but you can stay warm for a certain amount of time with the heat pads. Okay. I'm glad it was heat pads and not like heat paws. Okay, 2 heat pads, got it. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Okay, can I go outside now? Pick up the heat pads. Okay. I have a cat visitor too. I know it's a dog game. Okay, I know this is a dog game, but you have to forgive me. All right, you have to forgive me. We have to play this now. How do I? Where do I equip this though? Here? Okay. So we have 2 heat pads. Press or activate left click. Items that I'm holding. What items do I hold? I don't hold anything. Okay, I'm so confused. There are 4 item sizes, small. Okay, got it. Okay, give me my gun. And let's go. Let's go back to the warmth of the zombie-infested or monster-infested train. Got it. So... How can I... I am so confused with all this. Okay, it doesn't work. Maybe... Can I like put this in here? Oh! Oh, got it. Wait, I have like no ammunition though. Should I have ordered ammunition? You need to pay one-time fee to open certain... Okay, let's pay the one-time fee. Open up. Open up, Sesame. Ammo boxes, got it. Give me all the ammunition. Let's kick these. More gold. You know, I can imagine this is going to be like kind of annoying eventually, because... Okay, now, what are you, dude? Why would weapon equipped press hold right click to aim, shoot by... Okay, can I like shoot? No? What do I need to shoot here? I need to shoot you? Okay. Yeah, screw you, bro. Okay, I think I just... Oh, okay, now I can open. Not open. You can destroy enemy limbs by shooting them. Some enemies with armor that might react surprisingly evasive destroyed. Okay. Is he dead? I think he's toast. Okay, give me more ammunition. This game is so generous with ammunition, actually. Right. So click reload. Yeah, I need to manually reload all of my like. Dude. Okay. Well, could have been better, but I take it. Submachine gun. I don't have submachine gun though. I don't know. I can already tell that, like, while I like the idea, kind of like running around kicking everything to get coins can get really old really quickly. I would prefer if you get like a large amount of coins every now and then, like in a box, rather than a little bit from kicking everything, because then the gameplay loop is going to be you're just walking around kicking stuff all the time and you're not really focusing on the action. That's like kind of annoying. It's starting to be annoying already. I'm in the tutorial. Purchasing doors. There are several door levels. The higher the level, the more expensive the door will be, but the better loot behind it. Okay. Do I have 320? Okay. You can steady yourself by aiming by holding left control. Launching forward with spacebar and steadying your aim will consume your stamina. Alright. It's good. Storms, which I don't want to read all that. I'm sure it's great, it's just... Antifreeze canister. Okay, another antifreeze canister, okay, got it. Each train's car status slowly degrades as the train is running, and they'll take hits during storm. If any car status becomes critical, there is a chance the train will stop and you need to perform repair outside. You can make preemptive repairs by interacting with the car's maintenance terminal. You can also shield it by inserting antifreeze canisters into the terminal. Okay. So you are the terminal. Let's inventory. Let's put you in there. Good. Repair, maybe? Repair started. Canister is slow. Okay, status good. That's fine. You can easily keep track of the status of the train cars by your current location. Wait, I will need to manage like all of the freaking cars? That's something. Lockdown. During storms, enemies will enter the train through windows or vents. You can secure locations by using window terminal and closing down individual windows shutters. You will get called by standing near open windows. Got it. So let's just... Let's just close everything. Okay. So... This is interesting that you need to like manage the whole freaking... train, I guess. Hello? Can I... Okay, you can actually kick them. Ow! God damn it! I have been grabbed. Wait, where did you get your muzzle? I mean, where did you lose your muzzle? I was just kicking you in the stomach. Well, it's whatever. Okay. Can I heal somewhere? Let's close these windows first. Okay, we closed everything. I think we did. I don't know if there's like a... indicator. Shake 10 potted plants. Okay, that's interesting achievement. I just kicked the shit out of the notebook too. It's just kicking everything. Alright, got it. It would really be good if there was like an indicator if we are there yet. Or maybe you just need to go through the whole of the freaking... The car has broken down. Okay, major malfunction. Oh, there has been major malfunction and the train has stopped. This is what happens when you neglect to repair a car through its maintenance terminal and its status gets too low. That was 100% like a second ago. I guess this is to like show me how to... Okay, I cannot use this. I cannot use this. I think we need to go outside. Okay, we need a heater pack. So we have repair. Okay, repairing. Go back inside the train and activate one of the speeder levers next to the exterior doors. Alright. Give me my gun. Just to be sure. And alright. Heating up. We can go again, I guess. Congratulations, agents. You've completed the tutorial and learned the basics. See you out in the field. Okay. This means that we saw everything. We still have 5 minutes left. Let's see how it actually looks like. East Antarctica. Why is there a train full of zombies though? So this is our boy.
There seems to be a lot of targets in this car, so stay frosty.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of a stupid thing to say, but all right, whatever. Oh no. So they like lunge you if you make them angry enough, I guess. Well, this is fine. We do have a lot of ammunition, I think. Alright. Blew his heads off. The game is reasonably brutal. Okay, a lot of coins here. Wow. Oh. We can cash and trash sell any item. I don't want to sell anything. I can just kick the hell out of it. It's a cat. That means it's an enemy. I mean, I'm a dog barker, right? Lock and load. Oh, you're selling ammunition. I don't mind if I do. Let's buy items. Let's buy this one. And... wait. Is this... oh, this is submachine gun. I bought wrong ammunition. Let's buy, like, these ones. Yeah. Now I have a lot of ammunition to my gun. Perfect. It's good. Let's close everything up. Credits required. Oh, it actually cost me money. Why does it cost me money to close down the freaking... to close down freaking windows? It cost me money. To open the doors cost me money. So I need to like run around. And can you like soft lock yourself out of the game? Like... seems to be a lot of coins everywhere, like kicking stuff and things, but yeah, can you like soft lock yourself out? I don't know. Heat pad, that's nice. Okay. Oh. Yeah, good. All right. 500. Oh my god. This one will be 300. Oh my god. I don't have any ammunition? Why, what? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Alright, he's down. Did I buy like a wrong ammunition? It was handgun ammo that I was buying. I don't know. Wait, is this window open or not? I don't know. It seems like... oh! God damn it! Dude, how did I miss you even? Okay. Was that... I have more ammunition? Can I... okay. I have 5... Gundowy? Okay. Paranormal stop. Oh god. Oh god. Monsters are coming, huh? Let's close this window down, yeah? Oh shoot! God damn it! No. Wait, what are you? What the hell? It might... okay. That was my... wait. Did I just... never mind. Kinda funny, not gonna lie. To all the panic, my alarm started beating that we like 5 minutes in. That was actually kinda brutal. I wasn't prepared for this, like, at all. In the slightest. Anyway, let's go to the main menu. Okay. Yeah, so what do I think? Well then, Fright Train. At the end there, just want to say before I forget it, at the end there, the huge monster with those like slashes, it looked like a mini siren head, but it was still like 2, maybe 3 times higher than my character was. It was kind of scary when I saw him. And like genuinely, they creeped up on me. Like I saw it. Like I didn't know about them because I was trying to close the window. I closed the wrong windows, by the way. I don't know how they even got inside. I didn't have any ammunition, so like realistically, I wasn't able to like fight them. I don't know why they all exploded suddenly. Maybe like the storm ended, or maybe I like kicked somebody good enough, but I died regardless. Anyway, I would probably need to play this game much more to even understand what happened in this very scene. But yeah, I think the game is actually solid. I like that they make it like you are a dog, basically, Fury dog, and they like all of the puns, the paw system, dog barker, everything is like dog related, basically dog meme game, and also your like operator or like contact was like a sheep, which was funny too. I don't know what the lore is. I guess the lore might be interesting. It's set in Antarctica in like zombie-infested train, but there are also animals. I mean, like being like furies like this, it's not like it's pretty common in video games actually. I remember like 25 years ago, I played a game called Croc, Legend of the Gobos, where we were playing like this humanoid crocodile thing running around, jumping. And there is this game that is actually being remade now by Nintendo about like the fox in like a spacecraft. I don't know what it is. It's like Fox something. Sonic the Hedgehog, like the animals like this in video games, like whatever. Like, would it be better if it was like anime characters? Would it be better if it was like just the normal looking characters? Maybe. But also it's part of its charm. Like the gameplay wise, I think the game is pretty solid. It has that kind of vibe of more kind of like management heavy things, exactly like PUBG or Escape from Tarkov, right? What's that zombie game of like PUBG? I if you like cut me right now, I wouldn't know what the name of that game is, but it's like in Arma engine. It's a very successful one. So like these kind of like extraction shooters when you need to manage even like magazines to your guns and manage your inventory and all that. It has that, and I think there is like market for this. There is people who are there are people who are enjoying this kind of like inventory management. I don't mind it. Depends on the game, depends on how that management is handled, but overall, I think it is pretty solid. I think the whole thing that you need to like manage the whole train is very interesting idea, and if you want to sacrifice resources and be safe, you like close all the windows and make the train basically like kind of remind me a tiny little bit like a abiotic factor, where you're basically using your surroundings as your own base, even though you're not building anything in here, but like closing the windows, maintaining the train, all of that, it's kind of working like that. What I think, like, I do have major criticism about this game would be about how you need to kick everything to get coin out of it. Like, I would prefer if loot was more scarce, but also more meaningful. Let's say like there are like some boxes that you see, you have to kick those boxes and you get like a huge amount of coins out of them, instead of just running around every plant and every little box and just scavenging everything for coins. It works in games like that zombie thingy. I name it. Am I getting senile or something? I'm just forgetting thing. Anyway, it works in like these scavenging games. Like let's say you playing Ark Raiders, right? And you are just scavenging every box because you need those resources. Which is fine, because those are various resources from various things, and you get something else if you are salvaging the car, and something else if you are salvaging the fridge. In this game, you're just kicking everything, and you are getting coins from everything. So, like, what's like the reason for this? It's just, if it comes to an end, it's just you going around kicking into every little thing that you see. And I think it gets really tedious. And it's like, do you want to proceed or do you want to like be thorough and just kick everything? And maybe there is like time limit too, but like I'm not sure about this. You know, I would probably need more time with the game maybe to realize that it doesn't really matter. But like I don't know. So either way, we've read what the game is about. Actually, have we? Check the date. So planned release date is this year, 2026, not specified. Game is not available yet. You can add it to your wishlist. You can play the demo. And yeah, I think there is something there. I think this is potential to be a really good game. A bit silly, but still a really good game. Like obviously this has been crafted very well. They didn't want to spoil any part of story, but you have detailed tutorial and you have like this like one mission that you can try out, you know, try to reach your destination with your train, supernatural storm, monsters entering your train, etc., managing it. It is certainly very interesting, very original, and not just because the main character is a dog, but also because like there is all of these like management kind of things that you need to look around. So it's not just go to the train and shoot zombies, kind of like a Resident Evil style, but more like it does actually make sense. You are managing the train and the train can stop, and if it stops you need to go outside, and the resources of managing yourself being outside like heat pads are completely separate from resources like ammunition that you need when you are inside of the train. And then there are coins that you can use to open doors or locking the windows, so you are slowly like progressing your train. This is very interesting concept, very interesting idea. If the developers won't go over their head, I think there is something there. But hey, I think this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Now, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the Fright Train, go give it a go, go give it a try. Try it for yourself. It's free on Steam. I mean, demo is free on Steam. You can add it on your wish list. Like my video if you liked it. It really helped to spread the word around. And until next time, Ray is AFK. Bye.